There are three things that every woman wants you to do. And what I've done here in this video is I've broken it up into the different sections of the courtship process, so to speak. So let's say you just meet a woman, and then next you are dating a woman, and next you're in a relationship. So I'm going to give you what I believe is some of the most important stuff in each of those phases of the courtship process. Let's get into it. First, and I know a lot of guys complain about this, but you're stuck. This is the situation. Women want you to start the conversation. That's right. So if you see a woman out and about, you got to start the conversation. If you're on a dating app or a dating site, most of the time you have to start the conversation. And a lot of guys complain about this, and you can complain all day, but doing nothing isn't going to get you anywhere if you're interested in dating a woman. But you got to understand that it's not that she's lazy. It's not that she's saying, well, men should do all the work. The reason why she wants you to start a conversation is because it shows your masculine side. You being able to go over and approach and say hi shows your courage and shows your confidence. So this is a way to filter for a guy that she's attracted to. Just the same way that you see a woman out and about, maybe at a bar or at a mall or wherever, and you're kind of filtering as well, right? You're seeing lots of women, and the ones that you're attracted to, you're going over to say hi to. And then, of course, the men that go over and say hi to her are the ones that have a chance. This is how it works in terms of her being attracted to you. So this is more biological reasons, okay? Next is you having a knowledge of women. So you're already halfway there because you're watching this video and hopefully other videos, and you're getting an understanding of how women work and how attraction works. She wants to know that you have that information. Now here's the thing. It's not so much that she's thinking about this on a conscious level. In fact, she's not really thinking about any of this stuff on a conscious level. This is all emotional, biological reactions. But what's happening here is this concept called pre-selection. When she sees that you are good with her and understanding how to talk to her and how to flirt with her and how to attract her, this is saying to her that you have been with other women. And then that says to her that women have chose you, which also says to her that you have value as a man, that there's something about you. So you need to continue your education and understanding how relationships work, how women work, how conversations work, and how it gets all put together. So keep on doing this so you can be awesome. This is one of the reasons why you always see a lot of women going after players. Why? Because they have a knowledge of women. I'm not telling you to be a player or to sleep around. I'm just saying that this is what works. Now let's move towards the relationship aspect. Let's pretend that you now have a girlfriend, or you guys are really seriously dating. You know what she wants? She wants you to have your own life aside from her. And again, this is not something she's necessarily thinking on a conscious level, but she absolutely wants you to have your own things going. You need to have your own separate lives. This is what makes for a healthy relationship. If you guys are together all the time, doing everything together, completely inseparable, it's not going to allow you to miss each other and to create more desire in your relationship. Plus, it could look unattractive if you have nothing else going on in your life and it's only her. It's more attractive when she's with a guy who has a well-rounded lifestyle. He's got friends, he's got hobbies, he has a passion, a career, he's doing other things with his life besides the things that he's doing with her. So I want you to make sure that you're working on that now, because that's something that you can implement today, so then when you finally do get into a relationship, you're not just relying on her for everything. If a lot of these concepts confuse you and you're trying to figure out, well, how do I put this all together? Where do I start? And I get that question all the time. Tripp, there's a lot of information out there. I just don't know where to begin. How do I make this all completely make sense to me, but still actually get results in the process? Well, I have a course that I've created. It's called Hooked, which you can check out at getherhooked.com. There's a link down below in the description. And this course teaches you A to Z what to do, even if you've never talked to a girl in your life, how to go out there, meet women successfully, and be able to get them attracted to you while still being yourself and also creating an amazing lifestyle for yourself. I teach you everything in terms of how it works and all the steps on how to do it. So check it out at getherhooked.com. Again, the link is in the description below. And once you go through that and implement all those techniques and resources, you're going to start having an active dating life. I can almost guarantee it. Check it out, and I'll see you on the next video.